Hello, my name is Honza Gala. I am chief editor of RECUMBENT.news, an internet magazine about recumbent bikes, trikes, quads, and velomobiles. This is yet another recumbent news report I prepare every month for Gary Solomon and his wonderful laid back bike report that he broadcasts every month on YouTube. It's basically a 2 hours long YouTube show about recumbent related stuff, and I really recommend you to visit the Laidback Bike Report YouTube channel to see the complete show there. Here is the recumbent news report from the last month, so enjoy it. Hi guys, Honzagala from recumbent.news here. Surprisingly, I have some recumbent news that happened last month or that I came across in the month of July. And so let's jump into it and see what I have here. James Coxon is a British trike rider, an avid cyclist, and he on 8th of July he smashed the WUCA, so World Ultra Cycling Association record for riding 100 kilometers on a trike. He did it in 2 hours, 3 minutes and 59 seconds, riding with an average speed of 48.4 kilometers per hour or 30.07 miles per hour. James's main goal was to be faster than the fastest upright bicycle, which is so the record is 2 hours 19 minutes. So he clearly did that, and he succeeded. So congratulations to James. I will see him during the World Championship this coming weekend in Austria. So you can look forward to some reports from there as well. I published an article about the new carbon high racer from Slyway. Stefano Bonazzoli, the owner of Slyway, developed a carbon high racer he calls Ultra. He's going to produce them as frame sets basically. And you can also see just another high racer which is coming from Zocra from France. I just reposted their few photos on the Facebook today, so you can go to Recumbent News Facebook page and you can see the pictures there. Also, there is one more high racer, carbon high racer, coming from a world-known brand, so but I will mention that a bit later. The month of July for me was a pretty significant month, let's say, or memorable in a way. 10 years ago, I was riding or participating in the Sun Trip, in the first edition of the Sun Trip. We finished the race with my teammate Karel on July 31st. After 46 days on the road, we were a fourth finisher basically. So I was really kind of looking backwards, and so I decided to post a kind of retrospective article on recumbent.news, so you can read that story there. Anyway, I would like also to mention the CycleCon, which is going to be next month, middle September, in Xenia, Ohio, in the US. It is a major recumbent even in the US, it's the second only recumbent bike show in the world. We have the Spezi show and in Europe, and then CycleCon in the US. The organizers were able to bring Catrike again on board. There will be Bacheta displaying their bikes there, and of course all the other major brands like of course TerraTrike and Greenspeed, Ice Trikes, HP Velotechnik, ASIP, Tide Trikes, Trident, and there will be even and I think it's for the first time a velomobile producer itself. So Jan from Velomobile World from Romania will come. They will have the bulk velomobile there, so you can see that. There are going to be also two group rides. So Saturday evening and Sunday morning. I have the privilege to lead the Sunday morning group ride as a member of the ASIP team. So you will have a chance to ride with us, of course, not only on ASIP trikes. You can have any trike or bike you want. So I think this will be an amazing opportunity to ride together, maybe even with some of the, say recumbent celebrities like the manufacturers, owners, or some of the dealers, or I know Matt Galat, Matt is planning to come. So there will be some raffles as well. The grand prize is the HP Velotechnik Gecko Performance. So I think you should really book those days and come to Xenia, Ohio. It's 16th and 17th of September this year, and I'm really looking forward to see you there. And when talking about Bacheta, Dana Lieberman, the current owner of Bacheta, started the development of the new High Racer, a successor of Carbon Aero 3.0 basically. So it should be a Carbon Aero 4th edition. So he named this project Quattro. He is currently running a crowdfunding campaign to finish the development and to start the production next year. So you can go to bachetabikes.com and you can see what he has for you, and you can decide to support his project of a new carbon high racer from the Bacheta bikes. And finally, I have to say I'm glad to see that several of the new velomobile projects, mostly the pedelec versions of velomobiles or even S-pedelec versions, are starting the production. So we have, you have heard about the Velomtech. In Canada, they are starting to deliver first units. There is the Quad Velo, of course, is starting to deliver or is delivering first even tens of units to the customers. Of course, the pod bike Frikar from Norway, we have heard a lot about it, so they are delivering first units. But a bit hidden was the information from the UK, the Norton Light Motors, the model 428 as they call it. They are delivering first units as well. There are some promising pictures. And then the Kinner Velomobile, which is a Finnish kind of vintage style vehicle, a social tandem, sitting position is there. So you ride with your mate. You can ride with your mate next to each other in a car-like position basically. and they are starting to deliver first units as well. It is great to see all the manufacturers working and starting to deliver. It is very difficult to finish the prototype stage, but from what I have seen in the last 20 years being in a recumbent business, even more difficult is to start the production and keep running the production, because you can quickly realize it's too much work. You can quickly, or the new entrepreneur can quickly realize it is not worth the time, or it's very difficult business, or there is not enough customers, and so on and so forth. And that's it from me for today. Enjoy the rest of the Laid Back Bike Report, and see you next time. Bye. And this was it. I hope you like it. I recommend you to visit the Laid Back Bike Report YouTube channel to see the complete show. And if you like the news, subscribe, ring the bell, see the complete Recumbent News YouTube channel, and also visit www.recumbent.news for all the recumbent related stories and news there. See you with the next one.